Good morning, children. Yes, my name is Swati. I've been teaching English since 22 years. Hello, children. How are you all? Well, you might enjoying holidays all these days. Hope you enjoyed. Now it's time to back to school. Let us refresh our mind and body with a small concepts of a grammar. Okay, today I am going to take adjectives of comparison. You know what is an adjective? Adjective tells more about a noun. It gives the quality of a noun. That is, I say, her hair is black in color. The what is a passive speech of hair? Now, what kind of hair she has? Black color. I say silky hair. Hair is a noun. Silky is what kind of hair? Silky hair. That's silky. Good student. Student noun. What kind of a student? Good student. Intelligent boy. Boy noun. Intelligent boy. So that is adjective gives visheshanamu, what we say in Telugu and in Hindi, which gives grace to the noun, adds something more to the noun. Daily you take dal and everything, some curry. Suppose once in a week you eat some spicy food, some fried rice. That is adding more to your, adding some taste to your dinner or lunch, which gives energy while eating. Your mouth starts watering when you see such kind of spicy food. So you add something, you mix something kind of spices to your food, daily food. So likewise, a noun is a name of a person, a place, animal or a thing which we know it. Adding something more to it which gives quality to the noun, which adds something which tells more about a noun. Ferocious dog. Ferocious is an adjective. Dog is a noun. What kind of a dog? Ferocious dog. So like that. So which gives more, which describes more about a noun, which is called as what? Adjective. So let us take adjectives of comparison. So I told you what is an adjective? Which tells more about a noun, which tells the quality of a noun. Then what is this adjectives of comparison? That is positive degree, which is also known as degrees of comparison. Suppose some people may not immediately get an answer. What is the adjectives of comparison? So I'll tell you. The very minute teacher asks you adjectives of comparison, you may not get the answer. Degrees of comparison. That is big. Positive degree. Comparison, bigger. Superlative, biggest. That is, after the superlative, there is no other adjective to be added to a particular sentence to explain about it. That is called as degrees of comparison. It is called as positive. So next is comparative. Next is superlative. Large. Larger, largest. Short. Shorter, shortest. Tiny. Tiny, tinier, tiniest. But we don't much use it. But some adjectives are there. Degrees of comparison. where you need to have use. We don't use ER and EST. That is beautiful. See my mouth, how it is. The syllabus what I am getting. Beautiful. That is more than one syllable. That is the way my mouth is opening and closing. Wonderful. Beautiful. For such kind of special adjectives, I need to add more and most. More beautiful, most beautiful. More wonderful, most wonderful. So there are, like you have in the verbs, strong verbs and weak verbs. Likewise, here also in degrees of comparison, there are some adjectives which you do not add ER and EST. Instead of that, you add what, children? Is more and most. Wonderful, more wonderful, most wonderful. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. So that is more than one syllable. What you have in a particular word, you use more and most. This is called as degrees of comparison. I'll write some words which you need to write what positive, comparative and superlative. I'll give you some words, try to attempt it. This is positive, comparative and superlative. That is big, short, large, black. Next, what is this? Tall. Write this. In my next class, I'll see. You have to show me your notebooks whenever I see it. Clear, children? So you need to write ER and EST. Don't write ER and EST. Like bigger, biggest, like that. In this degrees of comparison, sentence also can be made. There are three different kinds of sentences which we can make with the degrees of comparison. So let us see what is that. For example, have you noted this, children? Yes. I'll give you a sentence and I'll tell you how to write it in other two forms. Positive degree, comparison. Now, let me tell you what is that. Yes. First one sentence. I'll give you a sentence and ask you to write in another sentence. Okay. Okay, right. The Nile is the longest river Nile is the longest river in the world. Longest river in the world. Now let us see, children. The Nile is the longest river in the world. So whenever you see a sentence, just go through the adjective for this. Then you will understand whether it is a positive degree, it is a superlative degree or a comparative degree. Longest. EST means superlative. For superlative, always add. Okay, children. Now, this sentence is in superlative degree. I want you to write it in other degree. How? In positive degree you need to write it. So what does it mean? The Nile is the longest river in the world means there is no other river in the world which is as long as the Nile. Understand? అంటే longest యూజ్ చేసినప్పుడు పాజిటివ్ డిగ్రీ అంటే లాంగ్ రావాలి. అంటే ఇంకే నది కూడా అంత లాంగ్ ఉండదు. అది దట్ ఈస్ పాజిటివ్ డిగ్రీ మీన్స్ లాంగ్. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ a structure is no. It should start with no other river. No other river. ekkada? In the world. Is as long as the Nile. Now you understood, children? I have given you a sentence which is in the superlative degree. Teacher, how to find out whether a sentence is in superlative degree or not? The the first one rule is, as soon as a sentence is given, you go through the adjectival form. Where is adjective here? This is a subject, this is a verb, this is a noun, this is an object. Where is the adjective here? You are talking about a river. How is the river? Longest. Always for the superlative, the biggest. The Pacific Ocean is the biggest ocean in the world. So, here longest. I need to write in the positive degree. For longest, I need to write it long. As it is the longest means no other river is there as long as the Nile. So you should start with no. No other river in the world is as long as the Nile. Okay, children. Now I'll give you one more sentence. We'll try to do it. Ashoka was the greatest emperor in the world. So, like Ashoka, there was no other emperor in the world. So, how to write it? Same. No other emperor in the world is, sorry, here was have used. Same verb you use it. Understand past tense. Was as great as Ashoka. You understood, children? I'll repeat it again. No other emperor where in the world. Here I've used simple present tense because still existing. Ashoka, no, not existing. Was as great as Ashoka. Understand? Children, yes. Likewise, when a sentence is given, you need to write it in other forms. I'll give you 2 sentences. Try to write in other sentence. No other city is as cool as Ooty. Here I have given you positive degree sentence. No other city is as cool as, okay, no other city in India I will write it. Okay, so that you will find it. No other city in India is as cool as Ooty. Now positive degree I have given you. You need to write it in superlative degree. Understand? You remember how to write it. What is the subject? What is the adjective form? Next noun and way to objectives. Next sentence. No other market in India is as busy as MJ market. Some market. So this also in positive degree I have given you. Try to write it in superlative degree. Clear, children? Yes. Next is, so two things we have learned it. Okay? Now, another sentence I will give you in superlative and you need to write it in positive degree. The Ganges is the longest river in India. This write in positive degree. The Ganges is the longest river in India. Write in positive degree. Next, America is the wealthiest city. Wealthiest city in the world. Write in positive degree. Now, let us revise what we have studied. Okay? So, what is an adjective? Adjective gives more about a noun. Something add to the noun, which gives quality to the noun. That is called as an adjective. So, here, like wealthiest, longest, busiest, understand? Blank, shortest, tallest, longest, largest, and next all this est is called as superlative. So degrees of comparison: positive degree, comparative degree, superlative degree. So positive is where you have big, comparative is er, superlative is est. Clear, children? Yes. In this, you write only a tabular form in your 6th classes regarding this ER and EST. When you coming to the lessons, you need to write in sentences taking into consideration of degrees of comparison. So, today we have learned only one kind of sentences. A sentence which is given in the positive degree, you need to write it in superlative degree. Understand? Example I have given you. The Nile is the longest river in the world. You need to write it in the positive degree. That is, there is no other river in the world which is as long as the Nile. So you should start with no. Why with no? Because there is no other river as Nile. If there was another river, we would write with very few. Understand? What is my question? What is my question? The Nile is the longest river in the world. That means there is no other river which is as long as the Nile. So you should start with no. No other. What we are talking about? River. Where? In the world. Is as long as the Nile. Ashoka was the greatest emperors in the world. No other emperor. Many emperors were there were India, but Ashoka was the greatest emperor. So that is the reason I have written. No other emperor was, because past, as great as Ashoka. Clear, children? Yes. Yes. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy. Just try to recall you it, and again, any doubts are there, in the next class we'll clarify. Okay, children? Bye.